Ability Tag Guide for some jukes. So a good start off juke that you should do to practice. So you can come over to this slide here. So you can slide down it, or you can do the good old slide juke. So you want to jump, you want to get your arm on the other side. And if you get enough momentum, you can go like this. And you can go all the way through. So once you're able to go all the way through, stop in the middle, about right here. And when you're flying through, go like this. Or you can just go like this. And you can go this way. Or it's really hard, but if you go like, you can go like that way. It's kind of tough to do though. And then once you're good, you'll be able to go like this. And for all the other people who can't do it, they're just going to go like this, and you're going to be flying off this way. So another juke you can do that I like to do is over here. So you grab on, kind of hoop-de-doo, and you get them. And for the other guys, what it looks like is they're just trying to go like this, and you're already flipped all the way over here, going off that way. You can do it on either one. You can go backwards, and you can do a lot of things with that. You can also do the hoop-de-doo on some branches. And you can go like this. If I don't fall off, I can show you. You go like this. So you want to make sure your hand's in a good spot to where you won't fall off. Like I did again. Here, I'll come over here to show you. So if you're right here, or you can do it on any branch, you're kind of just like, imagine you're like putting your arm in a cycle. So you can just like imagine like you're going like this. Imagine you're just swiveling your hand around your body. And then once you get good at that, you can swivel around. You can add a turn into it and push off, which you can use to also juke. Another thing you can do is, if you're good at wall running and someone's coming up from behind you, you can pretend to wall run and hit the wall. And you'll fly back. And they could still be trying to catch up to you. Or you when you're just out like that. But if they know you like to do that, then just start wall running. So, another tip you can do is backwards wall running. So when you're wall running, you kind of just throw yourself backwards. And it's a good juke to get someone confused. And it's actually not used much. So here it is. And you just kind of shoot yourself back. And then you can start running the other way. So on to some more advanced jukes. So this one's a little bit harder, but you can come over to here, and you can go like this. Grab, then pull yourself up. And it's pretty good. So for when someone's coming at you, you just kind of go like this. And you're up here. And they're probably still down there. You can also do reversed. Like this. And after you do it reversed, you can then jump down and like do a slide juke or whatever. Like that. So here's a juke that I've created. And so it starts where you're going into an elevator climb, where you're like this, like the beginning of the slide juke. Go like this. But I usually like to start it with pinch climbing a little bit. Then once I'm up to some space and people are either coming after me, I'll either push off, and that can juke them, or I'll go like this. I'll flip my arm, and as you'll see, kind of sticks on the other side. And I'll kind of move myself forward a little bit, and then I'll push my hand through, and then I'll slap off the side. So what I'm really doing is, so when I'm right here, I'm grabbing on, then I'm pulling over to this side, and then when I want to get my arm out, I go like this, and the game doesn't immediately recognize it. See? And then I'll pop over here. But right before I pop, I slap myself off to get me an extra boost to go to that side. and then I'll start going like this. Also, while you're up on this, a good juke is you can go like this. You can throw yourself down. You move diagonally in the other way, and that can juke someone out. Or you can just blatantly jump right off, and then you can start wall running from here, or doing whatever's comfortable and going and trying another juke. Another thing you can do is a pole juke. I'm not that good at it, but you go like this. Swivel around and jump off. So when someone's coming after you and they're going like this, you're like this. Actually, you're like this. And then you jump right off. You can also do it on here, like here. Or you can just jump with your arm through to juke them with an opposite juke, with a reverse juke, where they juke themselves. You can also just pinch climb, just hit off, and then land on a branch. There's a lot of things you can do, but the best part is, make it your own. You can do some like this. Not very good at it, though. And then up here. A good thing that I'll do when I'm over on the back stump here, and I'll wall bounce up, I'll sometimes go like this. Someone's chasing me. Get onto this branch, jump off, start wall running, then usually hit off to this branch, go around here. So, well, that's pretty much my guide for juking.